Okay, so now I will explain the activities that you have to do, and then I will move to the concluding sentence. So we'll go to activity 7, page 219. Here we have to read the paragraph first of all. We have to understand the idea of the paragraph and most importantly, the main idea. Fortunately, my parents were very strict with me when I was a child. Were very strict, يعني في rules, I have to follow them. I think that they were protective. They wanted to protect me because I was an only child. However, at that time, it felt like I was in prison. I had to come straight home after school and immediately, soon, directly do my homework. After I finished my homework, I was allowed to watch only 1 hour of television. While my friends were playing video games or watching cartoons, I was usually doing chores, duties around the house, work يعني, to help my mother. This included doing some of the laundry. You wash your clothes, you iron them, بكوي clothes, mow the lawn. إذا عندي garden I have to get rid of the bad grass, and helping to prepare dinner. My father was an architect, مهندس معماري, and my mother was a housewife. She works in the house. She's a mother. Looking back, I'm not sorry that my parents were strict with me because I benefited from all the hard work. Now, what we are going to do, we have to go to these underlined sentences. After I finished my homework, I was allowed to watch only 1 hour of television. I have to say if this is a good supporting detail or unrelated, ما خاصة بالtopic sentence, and why. This is good. لأنه the topic sentence إنه my parents were very strict إنه في rules. This is one of the rules, so it's good. So I have to write good supporting details لأنه it gives one of the rules. Sentence 2. This included doing some of the laundry and ironing, mowing the lawn, and helping to prepare dinner. كمان it's perfect because it gives one of the rules in the house. Sentence 3. My father was an architect and my mother was a housewife. This is unrelated, ما خاصة بالtopic sentence, because it's about the job of the father and the mother. We're not talking about the father and the mother. We're talking about the rules. So that's what you are going to do. You read the paragraphs on the next 2 pages, and the underlined ones, you have to say if each sentence is good or unrelated and why. Here, another one, sweet dreams. Now we'll go to the last part of the sentence, of the paragraph, which is the concluding sentence. It has another name, clincher. Concluding sentence is the last sentence of the paragraph. I will work on this paragraph as our example. اللي كنا عم نشتغل عليها. Okay, so I want you to go back to page 219. We start the paragraph, as we said, with main idea or topic sentence. We explain it, and I think till housewife, it's explanation. The last sentence, and looking back till work, it's called concluding sentence or clincher. In the concluding sentence, we can either rewrite the topic sentence. I write the topic sentence in other words. For example, أنا عندي topic sentence computers have made students' lives easier. I explain it بشي 4 sentences بدي خلص بدي سكر الباراجراف. I can rewrite it. I can say computers have many advantages at schools or in education. Okay, so I repeated it, or I can say, for example, computers benefit students in many ways. So it's the same thing. I'm معيدة in other words. Or I can give suggestion or advice. For example, this one. Fast food has many disadvantages. This is the topic sentence. We explain it. At the end, I can say people should stop eating fast food in order to have good health. Okay, I gave an advice. Whenever we see the word, the helping verb should, then we have an advice. Or we can give our opinion as writers. For example, if you go back here, looking back, I'm not sorry that my parents were strict with me because I benefited. He's giving his opinion about هيدول الrules اللي كانوا حاطينهم للparents. Or we can give prediction, future expectation. I'll go back to this. I will change it. في نغيرها. If people eat a lot of fast food, they will have or they will suffer from many diseases. So عم بعطي شو ممكن يصير in the future. Okay, so I can write this in my concluding sentence. So now we'll see activity 9 on page 225. Here we have paragraph, but it's incomplete. Okay, we have to write a concluding sentence. First of all, we have to read the paragraph. College adjustments, how to adapt. كيف بدي أتعود على الكوليدج. When I first started going to college, I was surprised at all the studying that was required. في كتير lessons. In high school, I studied a little bit, but my grades were fairly good. At the university, it seemed that all my professors gave me many assignments, mountains of homework every night. They all thought that their class was the most important. I could not watch TV anymore because I had to read pages and pages of information. As a result, my nights out with my friends became limited. In fact, I went only on Saturday night. It was a big change from high school where I used to go out every other night. We can do many things here. We can rewrite the topic sentence, for example. So I can end the paragraph in one of these ways. Akid, I will not write all of them. I'm giving you examples. So here we'll put or, okay, and or. So first of all, I can rewrite the topic sentence. I was shocked by the required lessons at university. It's the same idea. When I first started going to college, I was surprised at all the studying that was required. I was shocked by the required lessons at university. Or I can give an advice for myself, and that's my problem. I should organize my time better in order to keep up with the required lessons. Or I can give prediction. If I organize my time better, I will be able to adjust التعود to my new life at college. Now what you are going to do, you'll go to page 226. You have another paragraph. You'll read it. You'll write concluding sentence 1. مش ضروري تعملوا مثلي أنا. I gave examples. So 1, then page 227 كمان you read it. You write a concluding sentence. So that's everything about supporting details and concluding sentences. Hope everything was clear and useful. And here's another exercise that you have to do, activity 10, page 228. You can use the dictionary, it's okay. You get the meaning of each word, okay? You just circle the meaning. Then activity 11, we have to complete this phrase with one of the words, complain or collapse about something. Of course, you have to get the meaning. Complain about something, you'll get its meaning. And at the end, just to sum everything up, you will write this about this paragraph. It's a good idea to require all students to wear a school uniform. And we ask all students to wear school uniform. It's a good thing. Give 2 or 3 reasons to support your opinion. 2 reasons to explain this concluding. هيدي هي concluding sentence. Topic sentence. You give 2 or 3 reasons to explain it, and then you end it with a concluding sentence. You will have a complete paragraph.